Okay, let's start. Reading class, remember the last class, the yesterday class, we talked about sequence and we organize a sequence of the story. Will Sarah return, right? So today we're going to start with the new reading that is Train to Somewhere. But first we need to know some words. So let's write this as a topic in the notebook. Vocabulary, Train to Somewhere. We're going to learn the vocabulary that we need to know for this story. That's a topic for today.
Do we copy this?
Yes, copy this in your notebook, the title.
Please. Look my book.
That's your book.
Yes, that is my book of reading.
Oh, yes, that's reading book.
I finished.
Okay, you finished.
I finished me.
Great, Camila.
Finished.
Okay, Sian. 1 minute to finish. Vocabulary, Train to Somewhere. That's the topic for today.
Ink. Miss, with ink.
Yes, use ink. You can use the pen.
For your study of mine. And 21. Miss. I am in the beach.
Okay, you're in the page. Now, everybody copy the topic. Copy the topic in your notebook. And with the book, look for this story. Train to Somewhere with the vocabulary. That is on page 46.
What is the page?
Page 46.
Oh, 46.
There you can find the vocabulary for this story.
I have a page.
Excellent. Are you in that page? Yes, Valerie, are you in that page? Page 46. Everybody, page 46, vocabulary, Train to Somewhere. Page 46. Hello. Okay, let's go and read page 46. Page 46. You are going to find the vocabulary words: adapt, carriage, atlas, platform, mystery, and couple. Now, Valerie, read this, the diary entry, please. The diary entry.
What means?
You are going to help me to read this, Valerie.
Okay. Diary entry, May 25, 188. 1080.
880.
My husband and I read about the misery of children without home or families. We had so much happiness to share with a child of our own that we are going to be the first couple in our town in Iowa to adopt a little boy coming from the east. I checked out the last to look at our road, and it will be a long journey. There 3 days travel by carriage to the train station. There we will wait on the platform for the train to arrive. We can hardly wait to meet our new son.
Thank you, Valerie. Now, what is this about, class? This is a diary entry. Do you know what is a diary? Do you
Diario.
have a diary? Do you have a diary?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
No? Who has a diary? Who likes to write what happened every single day in your life? No?
I
Or
have one.
You have one?
Pero, yes.
Okay, it
Are
can be
in, there are in other house.
in our house. So now we can write on the book, the diary, or there is an app, an application that there is in Play Store. You can have a diary on your cell phone now because of the advance of the technology, right? Yes. Now it was a diary entry of the 80s, mine, long time ago.
I write in the block de notas.
Block de notas, you can use, yes, the block of
I
notes.
use
As a diary, yes, some people use it. Now, we have some underlined words, class. Misery, couple, adopt, atlas, carriage, and platform. The meaning of this word we're going to learn. But who knows, do you have any idea what this word means? You know what is the meaning of misery, for example? The meaning of couple? What is couple, class? Do you know what is couple? No? Okay, don't worry.
No.
Adopt. Adopt.
Yes, I have a diary too.
Atlas. Do you know what is an atlas? No. Carriage? No. Platform?
Couple is pareja.
That's right. Couple is, there are two people. The couple, mom and dad can be a couple because they are two.
Adopt.
Adopt. That's right. That's right. Excellent. Now let's learn this. The vocabulary for this unit is adopt, atlas, misery, carriage, platform, and couple. Now you don't have to copy. Do not copy this. Just pay attention. Here we have the meaning of adopt. Marcelo, help me to read what is the meaning of adopt.
To take a child of other parents and bring up as your own.
That's the meaning of adopt. To take a shell of others as your own. Like this, you can adopt a pet also. And you take care of the pet because now you are responsible of that. Rebecca, read number 2, Rebecca.
First, a book of maps.
This is an example. It's a book of maps. It's a book. You can find a lot of maps of all the countries and all the places here, different types of maps.
In the end of social story, I have maps of this.
Yeah, social studies, you might use an atlas for finding the place.
Dogs in Spanish is adoptar.
Yes, that's adopt. Yes, in Spanish, it's that the translation. Atlas is the same in Spanish, atlas. Okay, number 3. Fernando, read number 3, please.
Carriage. A four-wheeled vehicle that is pulled or pushed.
A vehicle that is pulled or pushed. Look at this. This is a carriage. Where you can see a carriage, something in the movies, right? Princess movie, they have a carriage. That's carriage, class.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, remember, adopt is to take a shell of other as yours. You can adopt also animals. So you can adopt a cat. Atlas is a book of maps, and carriage is a four-wheel vehicle. Now we have 3 more words that it's couple. Lucia, read what is the meaning of couple, Lucia.
A man and a woman who are married and they get home.
Excellent. Couple, it's a man and a woman that they are married. Mom and dad can be a couple because there are 2, right? So couple, we're talking about 2 people. Now, married, when they get married. What is married, class? Get married. Casarse in Spanish, that's couple. That's marriage. They get married, and that's a couple. Now, misery, what is the meaning of misery, Alberto? Read the definition.
Misery, great, suffering, or unhappiness.
Happiness, that's right. Look at this girl. Look at this, the face of this girl. She is feeling sad, right? She is
sad.
unhappy. Unhappiness. So she is unhappy. So misery is another form to say that she is sad, she is unhappy. Now, platform. What is a platform? Santiago Hernandez, read the definitions of platform.
Platforms and raised level surface.
Surface. Look here. Here you have the picture of what is a platform. Here, look, this is a platform. The train station here is where the railroad, where is the train, right? And here is where the people wait for the train. Well, we don't have train in Honduras, but in other countries they do have. So this is the platform where the people stay waiting for the train. Yes? Okay, now
Write this.
you don't have to copy this. Don't forget the words couple, misery, and platform. Now, you don't have to copy right now. Tell me, using the information before, we're going to complete together this, down and across this puzzle. Number one, what is the word that we can write in number one down that it means accept a shell of others and parents and bring it as your own? Hermes. Hermes, do you know what is the answer for number one?
Adopt.
Adapt, that's right. So down, we're going to write here. Okay, adapt. Let's see. Okay, excellent. That was the word, excellent. Number two, a book of maps. Anna, you know the answer, a book of maps?
Atlas.
Okay, Fernando, that's right, it's an atlas. So let's write down.
No, but only I have a question.
Oh, you have a question, tell me.
We have to copy something today.
Yes, but not right now. Right now, you don't have to copy. Not right now. Okay, number three, grade of happiness. Who knows what is the word that means grade of happiness? Remember, the picture was a girl that it was sad.
Misery.
Misery, okay, let's see number three. Where is number three? Okay, here, let's write misery. How do you spell misery, class? How do you spell misery?
I S E R and
Why?
Why?
That's
Why?
right. Excellent. That's misery. Now, across, what is the meaning for the definitions for a raised level surface? What is the word?
Platform.
Platform. That's right. So we continue writing here. Platform. Excellent. Okay. Platform. Perfect. So it means that the last word, what is the meaning of a four-wheel vehicle that can be pushed or pulled?
Couple.
No. The couple is to people. Carriage. That's right. So we write carriage here and let's see if it match. It must match because that is the definition. Carriage. Excellent. Carriage. That is that word. So don't forget the meaning of these words and these definitions. Okay, let's go now while you are going to copy in your notebook. You're going to write this paragraph. You're going to copy this paragraph because we're going to complete it using that word. We're going to complete it using these words. So let's write the sentences, all these sentences on the notebook. And we're going to complete it according to the meaning of the words. Yes, copy this. Copy this in your notebook. Yes, copy this. There are 5 sentences. Okay, there is a small paragraph.
All these.
Yes, copy this. Mr. and Miss Garcia. So you copy this.
I know that is.
Are the.
Me.
Camila.
I know the first
What is the first answer that you know?
and couple.
Okay. Are the couple next door? Okay.
Miss, We have to copy the square that shape the words you know.
Words you know, no, do not copy that, just the sentences. This is just for you to know the words that you're going to use to complete. Just the sentences here, just this space. Isabella,
Oh, ya me había asustado.
no, just copy this.
Miss, the part when it says is Mr. and or is Mr. and.
Mr. and this is a small letter. That's right. This is a mistake. Mr. and Miss Garcia. We're talking about Mr. Garcia and Miss Garcia.
I think
They are the couple. Why they're a couple next door? We're talking about Mr. Garcia and Miss Garcia. They are couple. They got married. Santiago Chavez.
This copy the lines read.
Yes, copy what is here. Just this.
Okay.
I finished.
And the lines read, you can use another color.
The letters black, no.
Yeah, the letter blacks you have to copy. All of this,
Okay.
Santiago. What
It's
is
a-
on this square?
I have to copy the A on my en mayúscula.
This one is going to be small letter. This is a mistake. Thank
Okay.
Mr. and Miss Garcia. And this I'm going to write in small letters. That's right, you're right, because it's part of this. Code.
Monday is Monday.
The month. Try to solve by yourself. Everybody complete it by yourself. And in the last minutes, we're going to check the answers. If you're not sure about the answer, write on pencil so then you can erase. But try to do it by yourself. Now, let's see the attendance. We are 22. All of you are connected today and reading. Excellent. Excellent. Valerie, tell me.
I know the number 2.
You know the number 2? Which answer you wrote in number 2?
Adapt.
Mhm. Well, later we're going to check the answer. Excellent, Valerie.
Miss,
Tell
I
me,
have the answer of number 2.
which answer you have on number 2, Eric?
Adopt.
Adopt also? Okay, later we're going to check the answer. Complete everything. Later we're going to check the answer.
Is adopt. Adopt a dog.
I finished.
You complete everything, Andrea? The spaces in black, you fill the space?
No.
Okay, now complete it. Think about which answer you're going to write it down according to the meaning of the words. 2 more minutes. In 2 minutes, we're going to check the answers that you have. 2 more minutes, class. Valerie, tell me.
I think that I know what's the number 3. I think.
Which answer you wrote number 3?
Atlas. I think.
Mhm. Danny, did you finish the copy and complete these phrases?
I am thinking.
Oh, okay, you're thinking about the answers, okay? Don't forget that adopt, it's to take a child or even a pet as yours. Atlas, it's a book of maps. It's a book of maps where you can find a lot of maps. Carriage, it's a way of transportation. It's a vehicle. Couple means two people that get married, and that's couple. That's why, because it's about two people. Misery is a feeling. It's when someone is unhappy, it's sad. Platform, remember, is a place where people can wait for the train. It's a surface where people wait for the train. That's platform. Okay, Isabella, you raise your hand.
I know what is the answer number 4.
Number 4. I don't know. You're going to. Who has the answer number 4?
It's misery, miss.
Mm-hmm.
Finish.
You finished, Lucia? Okay. Now let's check the answer. Let's check the answers. We're going to check the answers for that. What answer you have on number 2, class? It says, Mr. and Miss Garcia are the couple next door.
Adopt.
No, they won't tell me. They're going to adapt. That's right. They're going to adapt. Right.
Adapt.
Adapt. If you have that answer, put a check. Adapt. A dagger. Miss Garcia took out hair.
Atlas.
Atlas, that's right, Atlas, and show me the country where the baby was born. Remember, Atlas, it's a book where you can find maps. She said that she will be very happy to end the
Misery.
misery. That's right, the unhappiness that she had. The misery of waiting so long for the baby. Yesterday, I saw Mr. Garcia happily pushing with a beautiful baby girl inside.
Platform.
Very good.
You can push a platform?
Platform.
No.
Carriage.
That's right.
Carriage.
Pushing a carriage. Remember that it's carriage, it's a vehicle. Also, the babies were the babies. You can see the babies on that carriage.
And
With a
me.
beautiful baby girl inside.
I finished.
You finished? That was the answer that you had? Put a check if there were the answers. Not correct.
The number 1 is
All
adapt.
correct.
The 2 Atlas. The 3 measure, and the 4 is carriage.
No,
And
we
the
have
1
5.
is couple.
See, Jan, excellent, Andrea. Okay, class. Remember, in reading, you have one homework. What is your homework, class?
Sí, ahorita ya voy a receso.
What is your homework in reading, class?
Read the story.
Read the story, and you have to
Yes,
record
sir.
yourself on the Schoology. You have to read 47, 48, 49. Again? Yes. You have to read that 3 pages. 3 pages. There are just 3 pages that you need to read.
I read the 3 pages.
Yeah, Joshua, excellent.
I read the 3 pages.
Excellent, excellent. I'm going to check. I'm going to listen to your audios. Perfect. Okay, class, we finished the class. Just show me your notebook before you disconnect. Show me your notebook that you work here in class. Everybody, we finished. Show me your notebook. Great. Excellent, excellent. Okay, bye-bye. Go and have recess. Enjoy your meal. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye, Alberto. Bye-bye, Rosa. Bye-bye, Kiara. Thank you, Camila. Valerie. Bye-bye, Sian.
Bye, me. You can look at I am Rebecca.
Mhm. Bye, Rebecca. Tell me, Valerie.
You can go back to the definition of atlas. I don't.
Atlas, it's a book of maps. Book of maps. That's Atlas.
Es que yo quiero copiar las definitions porque para el examen, por si viene en el examen.
Mhm. Don't worry, on your book, at the end, you have the definitions of these words. At the end of your book, you have the definitions of these words. Lucia,
Okay.
great. Yes, that's why you don't copy, because in your book, you have the definitions. You don't have to copy everything. In your book, go. At the end of the pages, you're going to find the definitions. Joshua, great, bye-bye.
I finished.
Okay, Hermes, bye-bye. See you next class.
Bye.
Bye-bye.